Hey everybody, this is Mark from We Talk Art, and we're doing a destination video from the Detroit Institute of Art in Detroit, Michigan. So let's roll the intro and get into it. The Detroit Institute of Art, or DIA as it's known, was founded in 1885 while the city of Detroit was well into its phenomenal growth curve, which started in the 1860s. The DIA moved to its current location in Woodward Avenue in 1927. Expansions in the 1960s and 70s, and then a more recent major renovation and expansion that was completed in 2007 resulted in this not-to-be-missed museum. The building covers 658,000 square feet, has more than 140 galleries, which we didn't have time to see them all, unfortunately. It also includes an auditorium, lecture hall, art reference library, and conservation department. But more important, it has an art collection that is in the top 6 in the United States with more than 65,000 works. One of the outstanding features of the DIA is the Diego Rivera the Detroit Industry Murals. These frescoes were commissioned by Edsel Ford and created by Diego Rivera as a tribute to Detroit's industries and labor force. The murals, painted between 1932 and 1933, on 4 walls of this prominent room in the DIA consists of 27 panels. Rivera emphasized the relationship between man and machine, showing the potential of technology alongside a warning of its destructive capabilities. The murals were designated a National Historic Landmark in 2014 and is considered to be one of Rivera's most successful works. The DIA has an impressive collection of art, to say the least. But one piece really stood out for me, and that was the Van Gogh self-portrait from 1887. It was purchased by the DIA in 1922. In 2022, the DIA had a Van Gogh exhibit that displays 74 of his paintings brought to the DIA from all over the world, some of which are still on display when we visited in mid-September of 2024. Beyond its huge permanent collection, the DIA also does many rotating shows. While we were there, the DIA had a show by local artist, sculpturist, metalsmith, and jeweler Tiff Massey. Her show, 7 Miles and Livernois, is sculptural work that is based on her jewelry designs scaled up to the size of architecture, celebrating Detroit's evolving neighborhoods and the history of Western African and Black American culture and style. The familiar at unfamiliar scale, craft, and magnitude of this project makes the show compelling and worthwhile to see. It will be on display until May 11, 2025. Despite not having the time to see the entire museum, I was left amazed at the number of notable artists that were represented from art history. It becomes more impressive as you realize the geographic diversity from where the art came from and the range of time it covers. I can imagine going back to the DIA many times without getting tired of exploring this collection. And if that is not enough, the architecture itself is interesting and enjoyable to wander through. Ancient, old, and modern has been blended in fascinating ways that adds to the adventure of exploring this museum. Even the restaurant feels like you're immersed into a history you are enjoying. All around, this is an art museum to be added to your travel plans. Well, I hope you enjoyed our little artist destination video of the Detroit Institute of Art. Have you been to the Detroit Institute of Art? What was your favorite section of this magnificent art museum? Let us know in the comments below. And you can show your love with all the buttons below, including that like and that very helpful subscribe button. So now go make art.